Hello, I am FedoraG4mer, and welcome to another episode of Is It Fun? It's been a little while since I've done one of these. There's just been too many other great games of my other series, and just too many games, not enough time. Terrible YouTube problems. I'm going to change up the format of this series a little bit. It still remains a first impression series, but it'll be a little more organized towards the end. You'll see at the end of the video. But today we are looking at Lost Marbles. Also, the developer of this game was kind enough to donate to me 7 keys for this game that I will be giving away. All you have to do is comment, and in about 4 days from when this video goes up, I will randomly select 4 of the comments, and I will message you a key to get this game for free. It will be done via YouTube message, so make sure to check those after the contest has closed. But let's get into the game, shall we? Lost Marbles. It's described as a mix of Marble Madness and Lost Vikings, which is a quite accurate description, really. You can also even change marble skins here. Let's see, smooth metal. You have to unlock many of them. Let's stick with orange paper. Let's go with the interesting ones. Let's get right into the game, though. Go to normal mode. I was on chapter 2, I believe. We will show you this one. Okay, it's a lot like Marble Madness as in controlling marbles, but they're the inspiration from Lost Vikings, which the name of this game very much shows where it got its inspiration from. Marble Madness, Lost Vikings, Lost Marbles. Is that you have 3 different marbles, though in this level I only have 2 of them. And you switch between them to use their different abilities and characteristics to get through the level. This is very much a 3D action platformer. Okay, right now we have Metal Ball and Paper Ball, or Paper Marble. The Paper Marble is light and fast, as you would expect, and can also crinkle up and shrink, but is also very vulnerable to pretty much every hazard, like these arrow ones. Whoop, blow you right off the edge. Then we have the Metal Marble. Slow, pretty much immune to most hazards, and it has a dash ability. It takes a little bit of time to recharge. Now we'll go ahead and start showing you the interaction. The Metal Marble can block the wind. We can get the paper guy through. Okay, this one actually took me a little bit to figure out. The puzzles are actually very well done. We will blow over there. And, oh, I stopped the wind too soon. You have to stop the wind before the paper marble hits the fire over there on the other side. I am using mouse and keyboard controls right now. Let's get that guy really close. It does have Xbox 360 controller support, and I'll show you a little bit of that here in 1 second. Try to time this right. There we go. Now I can go over here. It does have 360 controller support. I'll grab that, and it is very, very smooth controller action. What I like about this game, oh yeah, I need to shrink and step on that button. And I can switch back over here, and now that turned that bridge of spikes over, but the metal ball can go over the spikes just fine. Okay, we'll switch back over here. Trying to remember exactly how to do this level. I need to grow again. But yeah, the Xbox 360 controller support is super tight and responsive. But the issue I have with it is when I do the camera angle changing, it is very hard for me to get to the exact right angle, optimal angle. I don't know if it's just because I'm not much of a console gamer, so I don't have that very precision control of the analog sticks. But besides not being able to get my view exactly the way I want it, the control of the marbles is very tight and very precise, which I really like. But I do prefer mouse and keyboard controls just because the mouse gives me view angle, well, the view angle accuracy that I want, very precision. I actually end up using the mouse for most of the steering and just use the W key to move forward. Okay. These are trap doors when heavy balls, like the metal ball or marble, I keep calling them balls, I'm probably going to end up calling them balls most of the time, go over the trapdoors, they will open a few seconds later. But the paper ball can go right over them, no problem. So, but here, as you can see, there is fire, which quite quickly destroys the paper ball. But fire doesn't do anything to the metal ball. So we'll switch over to the metal ball again. As I said, one of the things I like a lot about this game is very accurate, very tight controls, even mouse and keyboard and the 360 controller. It's... yeah, staying still is a bad idea. Let's get this rolling again. It's not like some marble type games where you're more influencing the marble, its roll path, than you are directly controlling it, and like you're farting in the marble's general direction to try to control it. And it's very floaty and very unprecise, and you know, some of those games work that way, but this one is very precise control for a puzzle platformer dealing with marbles, and I am perfectly okay with that. I never really liked those games that was very floaty marble control. As you see there, I dropped the box onto the switch, which turned on a platform over there. Now we will come up here. I'll show you the dash ability because I have to use it to get up that. The metal marble isn't that great at very steep inclines. And that turned this bridge on. This is very much a 3D puzzle platformer. And I'm not really that big into puzzle platformers, but I'm actually really enjoying this. Let's go back up. This would be the level exit, but I have to get both of the marbles there. So, now that's taken care of. We will just go back down with the big old metal marble. Oh, right. I did that wrong. Well, kinda right, kinda wrong. I need to get down here. Whoa, 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 whoa. And get on that button. So this platform will turn back on. To get the big heavy marble dude up there. The big heavy metal dude. Graphically, it's a little cartoony, but don't let the cuteness and almost kind of casual look to it fool you. This game gets extremely complex and difficult later on. And that level is done. I am placed 7 on the leaderboard. It's very much a speedrun time attack kind of game. Every level has its leaderboard. So yeah, the people that are into speedruns and time attacks, we're going to love this. Harry did it in 41:45. That's insane. It's like I need a drink. But graphically, it's not a graphical powerhouse by any means. Let's pick a different level here. But it's a very clean look, and there's no clutter getting in the way of you and the course that you need to try to figure out. There's just, pretty interesting backgrounds, but other than that, it's just floating in open space, which makes it very easy for you to figure out what you're supposed to do and where you're supposed to go. So I'm a big fan of that, It's definitely a cel-shaded look, but I'm actually really liking the graphical style. This time I have the paper ball and the rubber ball. The rubber ball is able to jump. Paper ball, again, does not trigger these trap doors. Okay, I shrink to get under there, I believe. Yep. Hit that switch and get to the checkpoint. For checkpoints to actually work, you have to get all balls that you have on the level to that checkpoint. Okay. Made it. Alright, and I think I need the paper ball first, because rubber is vulnerable to spikes. Oh, I should grow first so I don't fall through the cracks. The audio is very calming music. This game, you do end up dying, going back to checkpoints a lot, but it never ends up feeling frustrating. I think part of that has to do with the very calming aesthetic and music that the game has. Okay, oh. Yeah, I need to be on the switch to turn the fan on. Okay. Get to these fans. And that will flip over those spikes so our good old rubber ball can make its way through. It's very precision, but as I said, the controls are great. So if you are really good at precision platformers, then you will probably be pretty decent at this game. The controls definitely do not hamper you in that regard. One downside I see to this game is there is 4 chapters with 10 levels in each chapter, and each level really isn't that long if you don't spend a ton of time redoing it because you suck at the game like I do. So you will probably... Oh, there's 3 chapters. And I believe there is 10 levels in each chapter. Yes, so there is a total of 30 levels. That is probably about the biggest downside I have found to this game. It won't take you very long to burn through those 30 levels. I do not know if there's plans of releasing more chapters and more levels in the future, or perhaps via DLC. I would be okay with some 10 level pack for a couple bucks. I would buy that, because this game is quite enjoyable so far. Let's try a level I've not actually beat yet, which I might do terribly at. Alright, this one introduces magnets. There is quite a few different elements in the game that introduce to you, slowly over time. And now we got back to the rubber ball. Rubber ball is weak to the fire. Alright. We got a saw blade shooter there, which can't actually destroy the metal ball, but it'll knock it off the edge. So I believe we go the roundabout way with the rubber ball. It's telling you the magnets can be used on other things besides just your balls. So tutorial system is really good. It does a good job of easing you in and teaching you the new concepts level by level without being a long, annoying, very wordy tutorial. And in a lot of indie games, tutorials are one of the weaker aspects. And we hit it. Okay, no, it sucks up the blades. Okay. Okay, let's get the metal guy through here while that thing sucks up all those blades. We got to use the dash here. Get to the checkpoint. Get the other ball here to the checkpoint so that it actually activates. Alright, well, we have a bunch of magnets and spikes and stuff. So I'm not exactly sure how we go about this. Okay, that blocks the magnets from actually completely trapping me. And you hit these, there's some objects you can literally physics interact with. Ah, I see. I see what we do here. And open the bridge for the rubber ball. Gotta jump over those spikes and land on the bridge. Aha, I made it. Oh boy. That's just evil. As I said, these levels start getting really difficult. Ah, I missed. I might end up replaying this part quite a bit. Gotta thread the needle on that one. Fall over. One thing that I would think would make this game amazing and which would alleviate the problem of there not being very many levels is a level editor. This is a game that begs for a level editor. The stuff the community would be able to do with this game, maybe I'm not supposed to. Okay, there is no switch to turn those off, so some way or another I gotta get the rubber ball through this. I did it! Oh, you kidding me? I do the hard part and then I fail at the easy part. But yeah, that's one thing that would make this game perfect in my opinion, is a level editor. I can just imagine the awesome and straight up diabolical, I can't talk today. Oh, shouldn't press that button. Levels the community could come up with this game, and would definitely improve the longevity of this game. I'm gonna see if I can actually beat this level before I call this video done. Alright. Alright. Almost forgot to open the bridge for a good old rubber ball. I like the ball skins. There is only about, I don't know, 4 or 5 for each of the marbles. I keep calling them balls because it's a rubber ball and a paper ball. Paper and rubber aren't marbles, but anyway, that's not the theme of the game. There we go. Now we get good old metal marble through here. There we go. My time on that was pretty terrible. So this has been Lost Marbles. This is what I'm talking about, why I'm changing the format a little bit. Here I'm going to tell you what I liked and disliked and my final verdict on the game. My thumbs down for this game is there isn't that many levels, and it's not a thing I should hold against the game, so it's not exactly a thumbs down, but it doesn't fit in the thumbs up category, so I really wish there was a level editor, a public level editor. Thumbs up for this game is super tight controls. I really like the aesthetic and the atmosphere of the nice calm music, which helps keep you from getting really frustrated when you keep losing over and over and over again. And it's just generally a lot of fun. It very much feels like a mix of Lost Vikings and Marble Madness in a very wonderful way. So my final verdict, is this game fun? Yes, this game is fun. I quite enjoy it. It is $10. You can buy it on the developer's website. They also have a Greenlight campaign going on, so I will have a link in the description to that. Go and give this a vote. Help these guys get on Steam, because this is a great game and deserves to be on Steam. And as I said, I'm giving away 7 copies of this game, generously donated by the developer. If you want to enter for one of those copies, simply leave a comment. And in about 4 days' time, I will randomly select 7 people, and I will send you via YouTube message a key to get this game for free. So, I am FedoraG4mer. If you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.